to welcome your host for the evening, Jim Bowen.
Good evening. Welcome to this very, very special Bullseye show on behalf of all of us down here at Central Television. All together, a Happy New Year! Lovely to be with you in 1983. Let's meet the first couple tonight who are going to play with us on Bullseye.
From Central, John Madison and Wendy Baylis.
Wendy, you're looking lovely.
Thank you very much.
Now then, John, where are you from?
From Reddish in Worcestershire.
From Reddish in Worcestershire. You're both from Reddish?
Yes.
Yeah? You married?
No, just friends.
Just friends?
Just good friends.
Just good friends?
That's right.
Are you married apart from
Yes.
good friends?
Yes.
Yes.
What's any family?
There's, we have, well, two now, yes.
You and your wife have two?
Yes.
Nothing to... Now, Wendy, have you any family?
I've only just been married 12 months.
12 months, I see. And your husband, he'll be watching, will he?
Hope so.
Does he know you're with him
Yes.
tonight? I see. Oh, you're just trembling a bit there. Tell us, how do you know one another?
Met at school.
You met at school?
Friends since.
And you've been friends ever since?
Yes.
Were you were a prefect, weren't you? Did I read at school you were a bossy prefect, is that right?
Yes.
And has she been bossy? Well, it doesn't matter whether she's bossy or not, does it?
Well,
You're not married, are you?
Not married now.
Did you go out with her at all before?
No.
You didn't?
No.
And you met your own, and you're happily married?
Oh, yes.
What are your hobbies apart from taking other fellas' wives out and telling you?
Well, we've just moved house, so I'm doing a lot of work on
A bit of decorating.
Yes.
And what about your hobbies, Wendy?
Well, I
Looking
don't
after,
have many hobbies, actually.
looking after a new husband, I suppose, really.
That's right.
And how's your general knowledge?
Well, I've been brushing up on it.
Have
It's
you
getting
really?
better.
Yeah, yeah. How do you feel about the show tonight? You've looked forward to coming, have you?
Of course.
And are you nervous?
No.
You're not bad? Oh, right. Well, it's nice to have you with us, Wendy and John. Wendy, off
Thank
you go
you.
to the brain seat there, and off you go, John. Lovely. And the second couple tonight who are going to play with us on Bullseye. Make them nice and hot.
From Yorkshire, Steve Hogarth and Dave Milson.
All right, Dave. Nice to have you with us. Two lads from...
York.
Two York lads. That's
Selby.
Selby, that's
yeah.
right. You were telling me just earlier on, which one had the trouble with the house, the floods?
Hey.
Yeah, and you've had to redecorate it all, because it
Yes.
was bad last...
I got it all sorted out.
Oh, yeah. It's sorted out now?
Yes.
Happily married?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I see.
She's in the audience.
Oh, she's here today. That's it. Any family, Steve?
Yeah, 3 kids.
3 kids. Have you been playing darts long?
So 4 or 5 years.
4 or 5 years. How old are the kids?
Class 6.
6.
2.
2.
No, it's 4, sorry. And
4.
Lynn's 15 months.
Have you got a close marriage? Do you know a lot about one another at all?
I vaguely remember her name, like, you know.
Dave, what do you do?
Work in a bank.
In the bank?
Yeah.
We'll not say the name of it.
Oh, no, I can't.
No, we can't. Is it a black horse or has it got big ears? Or...
No, nothing like
None
that.
of those?
No.
All right, we'll not mention that. Are you happily married?
Yes, I am, yeah.
Family?
Little lad.
Little lad. How old is he?
18 months.
Great.
Yeah.
A lot of fun with him.
Oh, aye.
That age.
Yeah.
How's your general knowledge?
We'll find out tonight,
In
won't
fact,
we?
you will. And what about your darts, Steve? Do you play darts?
No, well, I play darts, but I play on doubles board, not...
You play on the Yorkshire board, don't
Yorkshire
you?
board,
That's
aye.
right, yeah. Because a lot of people who don't understand darts, who watch the programme, don't realise there are different boards.
Yeah.
Are you worried about this board tonight?
Well, it's like a javelin throw to me.
Is it? Why is that? Why is it javelin?
Way
It's too-
about, well, must be a good 18 inches for the back.
18 inches from the
Near
back,
enough,
yeah,
like, you know.
yeah. But obviously, you must have done all right to get through the audition.
oh, yeah.
It's lovely to have you both
Well,
with
there
us.
we go.
Dave, off you go and sit down. And Steve, lovely. And the third couple tonight playing with us on Bullseye. Come on, make a nice one.
From Scotland, Billy and Bobby Mason.
Billy and Bobby. Now then, Bobby, you're the golfer, aren't you?
Yes.
What do you play off?
6.
Oh, marvellous. Oh, I don't half envy something. That's a good game of golf, is that, isn't it?
Yep.
Are you a cowboy at 6, or are you a genuine 6?
I can play off a 6.
Yeah,
I was
a
off
good-
a 5, but
Were you really?
I'd get shoved off a wee
Yeah,
shit.
because that is a neurotic game, golf, isn't it? What about your darts? Are you as good at darts as he is at golf?
No, probably not.
Probably not. What do you do for a living, Billy?
I'm a police officer.
Police officer. We did have a policeman, you perhaps remember at home, about 5 weeks ago, who swept the board. What, a police inspector he was. Not like them to get intelligent questions right, is it?
No, no, really.
Well, that's my licence gone for a year now. It's me finished. So we wish you all the best. Are you both married?
Yes.
Yes.
And you've come all the way from
Glasgow for me.
Glasgow for you?
I stay in Prestwick.
Yeah, and how did you get together? Are you related?
We're brothers.
Oh, you're brothers?
Yes.
Well, that's... Oh, that's that sorted out then. That's my research out the window. And you just... Where was the family originally? Glasgow?
Prestwick.
In Prestwick. And
Yes.
the police force has taken you to
Yes,
Glasgow,
they've
is it?
moved me up there.
That's a hard area, isn't it, Glasgow?
Has its moments.
I went up there once for a laugh and came back in stitches. Oh, well, never mind that. Lovely to have you with us, Bobby. Off you go and sit down. And Billy, nice to have you with it. 3 super couples. Make them all nice and welcome. Do a nice round of applause. Good job. Come on, have a look at this Bullseye dartboard. As it's the new year, we'll just refresh your memories at home. It's the Bullseye dartboard with categories round it instead of numbers, and each category bonus areas. £30, £50, £100, and a Bullseye bonus of £200. Isn't that marvellous? All right. Once the subject's been hit, it drops out of the game. Let's get on with it and play the game of Bullseye. Now, we did arrange the order of play before we came on the air tonight, and they're all sitting there ready to play the game. And the questions in this first round are worth £30 each. So we're looking at Wendy to choose a subject.
Food, please, Jim.
Food. All right, John. And if you hit the subject, of course, you get those bonus points. Oh, a £50 bonus before you start. That's very good. Well done. Another £30. Now, nice and steady, Wendy. Just relax. What are poppadoms? They're like,
They
beautiful,
serve you up with
very
an
nice.
Indian meal, and they're
They're
round.
they're
And
round, and
they're not
they're like big crisps.
They're like big crisps. That's
Of course,
right.
absolutely right. £30. That's £80 you've got. Come on, Dave. Choose a subject.
Sport, Jim, please.
Come on, Steve. We're looking for sport. It's flashing to help you. We hope you get a bonus. No, it's the wrong subject. It's a question on showbiz. But never mind, you can still score £30 if you get this right, so it's not the end of the world yet. In what programme is Mr. Spock a leading character?
Star Trek.
Star Trek, an easy answer for £30. Well done. And we move on, Bobby. Choose a subject for Billy.
History, please, Jim.
History. All right. In you come, Billy. Flashing to help you. Don't forget your bonus areas and the bullseye, of course. That's fine. You've got £100 bonus before we ask you the question. And here's your question to give you £130 at the end of the first round. Can you give me the name of the liner they said was unsinkable that sank on her maiden voyage?
The Titanic.
It's absolutely right, £130. Gives us scores at the end of that round with Wendy and John with £80, Dave and Steve with £30, and Bobby and Billy £130. Now we move to round 2. This time the questions are worth £50 each, but they are a little bit more difficult, and of course we've lost 1 or 2 categories. Let's see what we've got left. We've got left places, sport, current affairs, books, words, Great Britain, and spelling. Wendy, choose a subject for John.
Sport, please.
Sport. OK. Here we go, and it's flashing to help you. Don't forget your bonus areas. £50 you've got, and here's your question, a £50 question on sport. How many players in a rugby league team?
13.
Good answer. Absolutely right, 13. Well done. £180. Come on, Dave. Choose a subject for Steve.
Britain, please, Jim.
Great Britain. Right. Steve to throw. It's flashing to help you again, Steve. £50 you've got, and here's your question for another £50 on Great Britain. Which royal residence was largely the creation of Albert, consort of Queen Victoria?
Windsor.
It wasn't. It was a very intelligent guess. It was, in fact, Balmoral. Never mind. Still early days. Don't worry too much. Bobby, choose a subject for Billy.
Words, please, Jim.
Words this time, Bobby. In we go, Billy. Flashing to help you is words. It's there. A £50 bonus you've got. And for another £50, here is your question on words. Very easy one, this, actually, Bobby. What is a duplicate?
The same. It's a double.
It's a double, you're right. £230 you've got. A duplicate is a reproduction, that's right. The end of that round gives us Wendy and John with £180, Dave and Steve with £80, and Bobby and Billy £230 as we move into round 3 of the first part of the game. Now the questions are worth £100 each. They are more difficult again, and of course, with less categories to aim at. Let's look at what we've got left. We've got places, current affairs, books, and spelling. Now then, Wendy, choose a remaining subject.
I'll go for spelling, please,
Spelling
Jim.
this time, Wendy. It's John to throw, and it's flashing to help you again. Don't forget your bonus areas and the bullseye, just to remind all of you. You've got a £30 bonus, and here's your question on spelling for £100. Meerschaum is used to make valuable pipes. Can you spell meerschaum?
M-E-R-E. S-H-A-W-M.
No, it's not. It's not an easy word, but it's worth £100. It's M-E-E-R-S-C-H-A-U-M. So you're well aware, but for £100. Don't worry about it. We move on and we look at Dave. Choose a subject for Steve.
Affairs, Jim, please.
Bearing in mind your score, Steve, now, old son. Current affairs we're looking at. I'm sorry you've missed. You've got a question on places. So for £100, Dave, tell me the name of one of the 3 principal peaks in the Swiss Alps. Sorry, I'll give you the 3. You will kick yourself when I tell you, Dave. Mont Blanc, Matterhorn, and Mount Rosa. You knew it, didn't you? Never mind. We move on to the last couple. You can relax. You're through to the final, Billy and Bobby. Bobby, choose a subject for Billy.
Affairs, please, Jim.
Current affairs this time, Billy. Flashing to help you. Now, you can really steam in now. I can't really say any more than that. It's not, it's places, so we can't ask the question because it's gone. So at the end of that round, we have Wendy and John with £210, Dave and Steve with £80, and Bobby and Billy with £230. So we've got to say cheerio to Dave and Steve. Come on, boys. Well done, lads. Well done. It didn't just bounce for you, did it? Never mind, don't worry. You're smashing, haven't you? There are your bullseye darts and your pen. And we've got here for you a total of £80. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, £80. I'd like you to put that in your pocket with our compliments. There you are. Thank you very much indeed. They're 2 grand lads, and we've got a smashing time with them. All the best, boys. Good luck in your... Thank you very much indeed. Well done. Right. Now we've moved to round 2 of the game, and here we use a traditional match play dartboard. Come and have a look at this. In this round, with this board, we ask the 2 remaining dart players to compete in 3 rounds of darts against each other. And the highest scorer of each round wins for his partner a question. And the value of that question is the winning score. So it's pounds for points, lads. All right, in you go to the hockey, John. Come on, Billy, stand with me. It's over to Tony Green.
First round, it's John to throw. Single 1. Another 1. That's a single 20, just 22 for John. So Billy with 22 to beat. Single 5. Single 19. That's a 20, so that's 44. First round to Billy.
Right, and Billy's got a question for Bobby. And the question worth £44 to you, Bobby, is about which of her prime ministers did Queen Victoria say, "He speaks to me as if I were a public meeting"?
Gladstone.
Good answer for £44. Well done. That's 210 plays 274 into round 2, and it's back to Tony.
Round 2 then, John to throw. Single 20. Another 20. And another 20. That's 60 for John. Billy, 60 to beat. Single 1. Another 1. And that's treble 18. That's 56 scored. But round 2 to John on 60.
Right, so for £60, Wendy, which British institution is the lender of last resort?
The Bank of England.
Good answer. Well done. Gives you £270. Marvellous. We move on to round 3 and over to Tony again.
Single 20. Single 5. Another 20, 45 for John. Billy then, 45 to beat. Single 20. Treble 20. Another 20, 100. Third round to Billy.
So here's your question, Bobby. What is the name of the General Lighthouse and Pilotage Authority of England and Wales? And you do know it. I'll say it again for you.
Eddystone.
It's not, so I can offer it across to Wendy for £45. What is the name of the General Lighthouse and Pilotage Authority of England and Wales? And you know it. Sadly, it's Trinity House, isn't it? Which gives us the scores at the end of the 3rd round. Wendy and John with £270, and Bobby and Billy just do it, £274. So Wendy and John, we've got to say cheerio to you. Come on, in you come. Oh dear, what now? Oh, I thought you'd have known the Trinity House. would be marvellous, honestly. You've got two super Bullseye tankers there, the Bullseye darts and the pen, and, of course, the £270. We'll see you in a couple of throws. Take those without compliments. And it's super here. Nice having you with us. Enjoy it. Thank you much.
William.
The new Fiat 127 1300 GT gives you everything you'd expect from a 127. And an extra performance you wouldn't.
As if I'd never driven a 127 before.
The 127 1300 GT. Don't lend it to just anyone.
In television Tron, it's so involving, you'll feel as if you're actually in the movie. In television, get a piece of the action.
You're going to like this. Quite a lot. The Wimpy Home Buyers Bonanza. It's pure magic. Take these gentlemen, for example. First-time buyers get a guaranteed 100% mortgage. Great. But they pay no legal fees, no survey fees, and no stamp duty. So... And second-time buyers can trade in their old home. But that's not all. You'll get free carpets and curtains with a choice of 18 colour-coordinated schemes like this. Or this, or this, with 8 kitchen schemes like this, or this, even 8 bathrooms. Sorry, sir. And if that's not enough, every month Wimpy are giving away £100,000 in real money. Every new Wimpy home buyer has a great chance to win £1,000, £5,000, £10,000, or even £25,000. How's that for a welcome home?
Our most gigantic New Year sale ever, with new hygienic kitchens and bedrooms at incredible 60% off. Millions of bargains. Open tomorrow and all week.
In Rumbelow sale, we're knocking pounds off, aren't we, Reg?
That's right.
There, prices are under the hammer. In Rumbelow sale.
The Pentax ME Super. An automatic SLR camera with a manual override that enables you to change shutter speed at the press of a button without taking your eye off the subject. So you need never miss a thing.